Hi everyone. Today we're going to do a free Christmas healing with me, Diva Lee. Let's get to it. Hi again. I thought that just the week before Christmas, it's only 5 more sleeps for us here. I thought that a free healing, a free trying to help you create extra vitality for all the business that's going to happen, try and clear some of the old energies from the past year, just to give us time to center. And let's open ourselves up to a mindful expansion of our beliefs and helping to create the reality that we would like to be living in the next year. So remember that we are the creators of our own reality. And I think that the energies of the past year should be washed off before we start a new year. And of course tomorrow is the winter solstice for the northern hemisphere, the southern solstice for the southern hemisphere, summer solstice for the southern hemisphere, blah, blah, blah. And so let's get started for anyone that wants to join in. And please like, share and subscribe if you can to my YouTube channel, and we'll get this word around that, I'm giving away free healings. I use like remote energy, quantum energy that flows through me. I'm also helped by ascended angels, from galactic star beings, your guides, my holy presence, your holy presence. A few gods and goddesses sometimes pop in, the white lion sometimes pop in too. So if you are ready, we'll get started. So if you can imagine a beautiful golden lantern before you, and the door opens, and if you walk inside, just in your mind's eye, walk inside. There's a bed in the middle, and you create the bed however you would like it. So climb into the bed, make yourself comfortable, lie face up, because I sometimes like to actually have your arms down beside you on the bed with your palms facing up, so I can place crystals in there. While we're on the bed, we'll do our deep breathing. So breathe in through the nose, filling up your tummy, pushing that tummy out as you're breathing in to get that beautiful new energy, that chi, right down into the bottom of your gut. And then as you're breathing out, squeeze your tummy in to push out all of that old expended energy out, and to give yourself a good clean out. So breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Last one. In through your nose, out through your mouth. just checking in with your body and making sure that all of your muscles are relaxed. Checking with your legs, your hips, your lower back, your tummy, your chest. No tight muscles anywhere in your shoulders or your neck. Just to help yourselves create the intention of what you want to receive out of today's healing. So if you can be thinking about that as you're going along, so that we can help shift whatever it is you're wanting to be working on, whether it's creating stability and centeredness so that you can get through this last little bit of this year and the Christmas rush, whether it's staying in that neutral zone because you've got family and disagreements that could happen. Ask for that to happen also. Expanded mind to help you cope with whatever comes along. We can't do it if we have blinkers on. We just need to become solutions orientated for this time of year, not closed off and panicked about what to do next. So if you have an open mind, the answers will come to you. Now at the bottom of your feet, at your head and either side of you is a big bowl of strong salty water, which helps to dissolve negative energy too from you. I've got lemons placed in between, 3 lemons placed in between all 4 bowls of water, so there's 12 lemons there as well. I'm going to put a lemon in each of your palms too. We ask Archangel Michael to please surround us with your loving protection, column of light. We ask for your sword of truth and justice to be there, keeping out all dark, whether it's from within or whether from out. And we ask to extend this throughout the golden lantern. And at the top of the golden lantern is the golden sun of Christos, which helps to bathe your being in beautiful golden light throughout every cell, every atom of your body. And this golden energy is like a pearlized golden energy. So it's sort of a light, golden, shiny, pearlized, illuminescent energy. I'm asking our guides, the Ascended Masters, the Andromedans, the Arcturians, the White Lions, Ascended Master Jesus is here with us today, Mary Magdalene. I pray that each and every person that has a healing during this time creates miracles in their life, creates a beautiful, beautiful Christmas, one to remember with absolute love and cherishment. I pray that we leave the past negative energies of this year behind. I ask that we stay in the now, create a now mindset, not worrying about the past or the future. What we do is we actually create our future by feeling grateful and happy in the now, and then that creates more things to be happy and grateful for in the future. if there is any anger from past happenings in your life, please intend to let it go now. Please let our vitality rise. Please let us create a more youthful, beautiful, mindful, spiritual us, ones. Let us create a more high vibrational selves. Let's stay within the light from now on. Do not drop down into lower energies of anger, of fear, of jealousy, sadness, grief, whatever else that you can think of that's going on with you that's a negative energy. Please intend to let it go during this healing. Leave it behind in the golden lantern to be transformed into light and to feed humanity, feed off of humanity. We have got quite a connection with the Andromedans here today. The White Lions with Jesus and Mary. They're all holding up their hands with their palms forward, and what we're doing is we're channeling healing quantum energies into your being. A spiritual force, chi, prana, working with you to help you to achieve your miracles and your intentions for this healing. If you don't ask, you won't receive, so think about it, keep on thinking about it. It's never too late. You can even replay it later if you think of more things. Just redo the meditation. I actually have in my hand today, I have a pyrite for abundance, so 360-degree abundance. You've got happiness in your life in every area. And pink calcite, which is always, for me, it works so excellently for releasing lower energies. And I've also got my Tektite here with us too, and that soaks up negative energies as well as the salt and the lemons that you've got with you. If anybody actually ever looks down at the lemons that they've got in their hands and it's filling up with dark spots or mold, then you know that that's clearing negative energies or entities too. I think I'm going to be mostly quiet for this one. It's holding up my hands and releasing the energy to go to you. let's also work on opening our hearts, cracking our hearts open, removing the chains. It's where a lot of our blocks come from because we've closed off our heart chakra. It cuts off all sorts of abundance, it cuts off health, it cuts off physical abundance, it cuts off relationships, it cuts off just that in and out flow that should always be just in and out. But no, if you shut off your heart, you're blocking all of these beautiful things that this world has to offer. If you open your heart and let your heart rule your mind, you'll just notice that you'll slowly start thinking of something negative and it'll just stop. You'll just stop yourself. That's what opening the heart is all about. Let's rule with the heart and not the head anymore. Let the head be the slave of the heart. The heart has its own intelligence if you use it, if you tune into it, if you open your heart. Your heart will never do you wrong. It has no agendas. Your ego and your head does, because they've been conditioned by society, by somebody else's thoughts and feelings, and not your own genuine, creative abundance that you've got in your heart. And only your heart really knows what's right for you. Open your hearts. Open your hearts. Open your hearts. If throughout the day you can remember just to remind your heart to stay open. Just talk to it in your head. Say, come on heart, let's heal, let's awaken. It's time now. Let that heart-based energy start to flow through you from the universal mind opening up your universal mind is a whole other meditation too that I should do. We don't want to be thinking somebody else's thoughts. We want to be original. We want to know what's right exactly for us, not what somebody else has told us. You need to be unique, you need to be individual, because we're all different. And when you open up your heart, like I've said before in previous meditations, that's actually where your bravery comes from. You have no fear. You don't do stupid things either because your heart just won't let you. Your heart has that electrical pulse too. When you open up your heart, you can heal yourself and others. I can actually start to feel the joy raising in people, starting from their solar plexus, coming up and into the heart. See, that's another thing that the heart does. It makes you joyful, it makes you happy, it makes you childlike, it makes you inquisitive. And the more you're doing these things, the more that you let go all of the negativity that you've created for yourself in the past. Negativity creates negativity. Heart-based joyful things create heart-based joyful creations in your future. One thing your heart does love to know, and that is how grateful you are to be where you are right now. And another thing your heart does is teaches you to trust that your future is perfect. It's going to be just the perfect match for what you're thinking now. So be mindful and stay with positive thoughts and positive energies. If you need to withdraw yourself from some situations that are negative, then do so. You've got the strength, you've got the bravery to do it once your heart's open. I can see lots of ascended angels around us too. Archangels. I can just, they're sort of more light beings, not in solid form, but I can see lots of wings, lots of higher heavenly help, helping us to create the perfect life that we want for ourselves in the coming year, helping to keep us on track with our wishes and desires that align with the intention that we've put out there for today. For the last few minutes, let's extend this healing and the clearing of negativity throughout all of the globe, all four corners of the globe. Let's all visualize together. It's the perfect time with the solstice coming up on the 21st to extend light, love, joy, healing, positivity, all from the heart. So imagine that your hearts are lighting up and sending this heart-based, non-biased energy throughout all four corners of the globe. And it is open and willing to go to anybody who invites it in. And let's see the energy moving through this solid earth, Gaia, down into her spiritual soul. She's actually loving it. Whenever I do anything with Gaia, she's got quite a sense of humour and she giggles. And I can feel her giggling and loving this energy, and she loves that we actually recognise her and that we honour and cherish her. Let this beautiful heart-based energy that we're sending throughout the world permeate through all of nature and all of nature's gifts, including the animal, plant, mineral kingdoms, going up to our sky and up into the immediate atmosphere around the earth, and then extending that intergalactically to our friends who have been helping us. To our loved ones that have crossed over or are going to cross over. Send it intergalactic, up into all universes. Right up as far as you can. Up into the heart of God, thanking Him too for His service to us. Extending it out to all the helpers that we've had here today. They love us so much. They are wanting us to step into our power, and that's through the heart. Okay, that was really, really beautiful. Thank you for watching today. Have a very Merry Christmas, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.